This morning, we're going to work on some pistol squats. I'm going to take you through some Dave, don't look like that.
I'm in trouble, George, but go on.
We've got different variations to try and progress you down into a full pistol. But before we get started, we're just going to open up those ankles, because I know for a lot of people, it's their ankle mobility and the hip mobility that lets you down on these pistols. Yeah. I've got terrible ankle mobility, but I'm going to secret how I can do them with my bad ankles. But don't do what I do, it's bad. We're just going to get started.
What I say, not what I do.
What I want you guys to do...
You speak for young Boris Johnson. Don't do what I do.
Don't get corona. All right. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to come into a nice deep lunge, but I want all your body weight to be over on that thigh, pushing your shin and opening up that ankle. So if I had to come from an angle, let me just drop that down slightly.
Which side are we putting weight on?
Front one. Your ankle. Forward. Putting that weight up the back of your ankle there.
Oh.
Just gonna sit there for a few seconds. If you've got tight ankles, you might feel it in the back of your calf. If you're putting all of that weight onto your thigh. Try to keep that heel on the floor though. Right, slowly come out of that. We're going to swap onto the other leg. So change over. All of that weight's going to come onto that thigh. Right, and slowly come out of that. What I want you guys to do for me next is you're going to give me 10 air squats. So 10 normal air squats with feet just outside. Now it's a bit too low. so 10 normal air squats, feet just outside your hip width, dropping down into that bottom of the squat. So 10 air squats. All right, perfect, guys. Once you've done 10 air squats, we're going to go for 10 narrow squats. So feet together, and then you're going to squat down as low as you can with your feet together. Make sure that your heels are staying on the floor. All right, and once you've done 10 narrows, we're just going to go for once more 10 normal squats. So your normal squats that you would normally use, 10 of those. All right, perfect stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the different options that we have for doing our pistol squats today. These are a very challenging movement. So if you have to pick an option that is quite simplistic compared to the others, but it's challenging for you, please don't get yourself down about it. You have to go through the different progressions to build up to being able to do pistol squats. So how it's going to work, the actual workout when we're going to use the pistols, similar to normal BodyProof, our strength sections, every 2 minutes, we're going to perform 10 pistols, so 5 on each leg, or 5 of your variation. The first variation, we're going to do what we did just now on the warm-up, is doing 10 narrow feet squats. because obviously when you do a pistol, your feet have to be directly underneath you. So if you're not used to doing squats with your feet nice and close together, we're just going to practice that. So option number 1, feet directly together, and you're just going to do 10 squats with your feet together, getting used to going nice and low, but with having your feet together. That is option 1. Option 2, you're going to need a chair or a sofa for this, and we're going to practice sit back pistol squats. So what these are, you'll have one leg out in front of you, one leg just near the chair. You're going to lift this leg off the floor. You're going to lower yourself onto the chair, and then you're going to stand back up with that foot. So only loading the front foot, lifting the back foot off the floor, lowering yourself down, sitting back in that chair, and then standing up. 5 on each leg. All right, so that's your option 2. Option number 3 is going to be negative heel taps from standing on the chair. So if you don't have anything to stand on, that's fine. We'll just keep on doing with the sit back chair squats. But if you have something that you can stand on, hopefully it's not one of your fanciest chairs, but what you guys are going to do, you'll have one foot on the chair, you'll start on the top. From here, you're going to lower yourself all the way down, tapping the floor, and then standing all the way back up. So lowering yourself down, tapping the floor, and standing all the way back up. So what that's going to help you guys with is getting that range of motion without having to counterbalance the weights with having your weight out in front of you. That's option 3. Option 4 is your pistols. So let me see, are there any of you guys that are going to be attempting pistols today? No. All right, that's perfectly fine. If you guys are doing your pistols, I'll try and demonstrate a few. It's early in the morning, so please don't laugh if I fall over. What you guys will do, one leg's going to come up, other leg's going to stay down, drop all the way down with your pistol, standing all the way back up. Whew. I could hear my ankle going crackly. All right, but I'm quickly going to unmute you guys. Is everybody happy with those options?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
When you're standing on the chair or stool and tapping, you're tapping with any part of your foot?
Yes, it can either be your heel or your toe, preferably your heel, because obviously when you do a normal pistol, your toes will be pointing up. So if you want to try imitate that, that's much better.
Okay.
But if you're not used to them and you find it uncomfortable having your toes pointing funny places and you just want to touch your foot on the floor, that's also fine.
Which one's the one that's going to build pistol squat?
The chair squats will probably be your best bet.
So it's sitting back, or
The ones where you lower yourself down. Alright, so what I want you guys to do, I want you to give me 5 of whatever variation you're going to be working with. So whether that's 5 sit backs, 5 narrow squats, 5 whatever that you're going to be using.
Okay, Georgia, I've damaged my back, so I'm going to have to take things very easily today.
All right, that's perfectly fine. If you see how it feels, the sit back chairs might be your best option because they're not going to put any pressure into your back. But see how it goes, and then
even that's hard.
Brenna,
Yeah.
those look good.
Thank you.
All right. If your legs are feeling a bit tender.
I aggravated my knee yesterday, so I will take my time with them, and if I have to stop, I will. But
All right. Look good though. Did look good. If you guys are doing it off a box and you're doing the ones where you're going down, make sure that your leg is next to you, not behind you. So instead of doing a normal step up where you have one foot on the box and you step up like that, it must be on the side of you. You're imitating that pistol squat, right?
Sorry, that made no sense. Say it again.
So instead of having your other leg, so the leg that's not on the box, tracking behind you. So when you did your pistol squats, you were facing on the side of the box, so you standing side on, and leg is tracking to the side of you, not behind you. Go like that. Then you stand up like that. All right. Perfect. So, is everybody happy with their option? Yes? Perfect. Perfect stuff. All right, so I'm going to set a timer on. We're going to go for 10 every 2 minutes. Take your time with these. Focus on having control in the option that you've got. And try to keep your chest as high as you possibly can. I know it's quite difficult with you. All right, I'll set the timer and then we'll get going. Right. So we're going to start in 1, let's go. Nice, Lorna. Lovely, Dave. So 5 on each leg. Very nice work, everyone. Very nice. All right, guys. Once you have completed your 10 pistols, you can just relax. I'm just going to give you a few pointers. For the people that are doing the ones where you're sitting back onto the chair, make sure that you're standing up with that leg still off the ground. So Nick, this is especially pointed towards you. I don't want you to pop. So once you sat onto the chair, I don't want you to put both feet on the ground and just stand up. You must keep that leg out in front of you and stand up only using that one leg, all right? Try get that leg as high as possible. Feel it in your hip flexors, because obviously when you do a pistol squat, your leg has to be at 90 degrees. So the higher you can get it, the more you're going to strengthen those hip flexors for doing pistols. All right, I'm going to go for the next set in about 10 seconds time. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, Dave. Dave G and Dave C, you guys both look good. Nice, everyone. That's much better, Nick. Much, much better. Very nice work, everyone. Very nice work. All right, I think Almost all of you guys are done. If you're doing it onto a couch or onto a chair that's quite soft, please don't allow yourself to completely fall into the couch with no control. Just lower yourself. You should be able to just tap the couch or tap the chair and then stand straight back up. Obviously, if you don't have the strength or you don't have the control to do that and you do have to sit completely down before you stand up again, that's fine. But I don't want you to completely just let yourself fall into it without any control at all. So make sure you've got a bit of control. All right, we're going to go for our next set in 3, 1, let's go. Nice, Claire. Nice, Dave. Nice, Duncan. Those look very good. Lovely, Lorna. Nice, Joe. Very nice, Christine. Claire, are you finding those a bit easy or are those quite challenging?
They're okay. They are a bit easy, but I'm taking it easy on my knees.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done it before, obviously. So I was going to do the narrow squat, but I think that's going to be too easy.
Yeah, 100%. They look very, very good. So you're doing great work.
Thanks.
Perfect. All right. If you want to, maybe next time we've got these in a class, then progress to doing the ones off the chair because those look really, really good. All right, guys, we're going to go into our set number 4 in a few seconds. Everyone, you're looking fantastic. Make sure that you're controlling the movement down and on the way up, and your knee is tracking over your toes. Don't let it rock inwards. All right, and let's go. Lovely work, everyone. Those look very good, guys. Very, very, very good. Lovely. All right. If you guys want to make the chair ones more challenging, for those of you guys that are lowering yourself back down onto the floor, what you can do is have that foot slightly in front of you. So it's not going straight down, it's going front slightly in an angle, which means that you have to get a little bit lower in that squat. It won't be as easy to tap your toe onto the floor. That's just if you want to make it more challenging. If it's perfectly fine, challenging enough as it is, that's good. But if you want to make it a bit more challenging, foot out in front of you, not directly underneath you, you'll have to go lower into that squat. And getting your foot higher will obviously be progressing to that full-on pistol. But you guys are looking fantastic. These look very, very nice. All of you are controlled. We're going to go for our last set in 5 seconds time. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, Lorna. Those look really good. Nice, Andrew. Keep it up. Good work. Nice, everyone. Once you've completed your last set, you can just relax or wait for everyone else to finish up their last few pistols. Nice. Very nice stuff, guys. How did everyone find those different progressions? How are you feeling with these movements? Do they feel comfortable? Do they feel terribly awkward? Do you not like them at all? How's everyone feeling on these?
It's evil.
They're evil. They are quite evil. With everything that we've been doing in BodyProof, obviously because it's all body weight movements and you don't need any equipment, pistols are another skill that you can work on while we are in lockdown if you don't have any equipment. If it's something that you've always wanted to do, there's tons of different progressions to progress into that, so you can work on those during this time. But you guys did really, really nice. For those of you that found sitting back onto the chair and back up difficult, stick with those. If you found them easy, you can progress to lowering yourself down from that chair. But very nice work, guys. So we're going to move on to the workout now. It is in the comment section, but I'm going to paste it there once more just so you guys can have a look-see in the chat section. What it is going to be, 7 rounds for time of 5 tempo or negative push-ups, 10 jump squats, 15 V-ups, and a 30-second plank hold. So we're going to go through all of the movements and we're going to warm them up together. First movement is 5 tempo push-ups or 5 negative push-ups. If you guys have normal push-ups, then you're going to be doing the tempo push-ups. If you find tempo push-ups in a full push-up challenging, we're going to go to negative push-ups, but in that full push-up position. I want you guys to be working strength, not on your knees. I don't want anybody if it's very challenging, I'll let you drop down to your knees, but I want you to try not go to your knees to start off with, all right? So, first option is, let me load that slightly, tempo push-ups, so you'll be in your full push-up position. You're gonna lower yourself down for 5 seconds, and then up for 3 seconds, all right? So really slow to the floor, and then slow all the way back up. You're going to do 5 of those. If you can't do tempo push-ups, we're going to do negatives, but still in that full plank position. We're going to lower ourselves down for 5 seconds, so all the way to the bottom of the floor, dropping on knees, helping ourselves back up, and then going into our next rep. All right? Is everybody happy with those 2 options? Make funny waves if something's not right. All right, we're going to try. So I want you guys to give me 5 of whichever option that you're going to use. All right, lovely. I'm quickly going to unmute you guys. Are there any issues with those? Anyone finding them a bit too challenging, needing another option?
They hurt my wrists.
They hurt your wrist? All right, what I want you to do, make sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. And after this class, give your forearms and give your wrists a bit of a stretch. It'll just be tightness in those forearm tendons going into your wrists, all right?
Okay.
Okay. That is your first movement. Second movement, we've got two options for this. You can either do 10 jump squats or you can do 10 normal squats. So if you've got tender or issues with your knees, you don't have to do the jump squats. That's going to put lots of pressure on your knees. You can just do 10 normal squats. So for your jump squats, you guys know how to do these. Will be in our squat position, dropping all the way down to the bottom of the squat, but then jumping out at the top. Normal air squats, we did these in the warm-up. You guys are just going to do 10 normal air squats. All right, I would like 10 of those, please. For the jump squats, I want you guys to make sure that you keep your chest nice and high. Use those arms to really shoot you up at the top of the movement. Lovely, everyone. Nice, Claire, those look good. All right, fantastic. With the jump squats, when you go down into the bottom of your squat after you've jumped up, there's a tendency that you let your chest come really nice and low and you don't keep a nice proud chest. I want you to make sure that you're keeping your chest nice and high. You're not letting your core crumble and your back arch forward. All right. Movement number 3 will be our 15 V-ups. So 3 options for this. Option number 1 is your normal V-ups. So legs out in front of you, arms behind you. We're going to come up, touching our toes, and then all the way back down. Option 2, we're still going to start with our hands and legs either side of us, but we're going to come into a tuck up. So option 2 is a tuck up. Option 3, legs will be above us, and we're going to try and touch our toes each time. All right, I'd like you guys just to give me 10 of the option that you'd like to use. Very nice, guys. Lovely work. And then our last movement is a 30-second plank. So 2 options for this. We can either plank on our hands, so with straight arms, or we can plank on our elbows. Whichever option that you find more challenging, I want you to do today. If you want to alternate between the 2 during the rounds, you can also do that. So option number 1 will be planking with our straight arms. So tucking that pelvis under, pushing that upper back into the wall above us. Nice straight arms. Make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists. They're not in front and they're not behind. Second option is down on our elbows, still tucking that pelvis underneath us, engaging those abs. All right, we're going to go for a 15-minute warm-up plank. So I want everyone to get into their position. 3, 2.
15 minutes?
15 seconds, sorry. And
Wait, how to massage.
And rest. Nice, guys. All right, perfect stuff. So this is 7 rounds of those 4 movements. So 5 tempo push-ups, 10 jump squats, 15 V-ups, and a 30-second hollow hold. 7 rounds for time. There is going to be an 18-minute time cap on this. So quite a steep time cap, which means that you need to work quite nice and swiftly through the movements, not take too terribly much rest between the movements, and try and move quite consistently, all right? So, is everybody ready to go? I'm gonna set the timer. Get your tunes ready, get some music ready for you to listen to if you'd like to. You're gonna need the motivation for this one. And then we are gonna get started. I still want you to try maintain the tempo and the control in those negative push-ups. Even though we need to work quite nice and swiftly through the rest of the movements, still maintain the tempo on those push-ups. All right, we're gonna get started in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting off with our 5 tempo push-ups. Make sure that your chest is going all the way to the ground. After your 5 tempo push-ups, going into 10 jump squats. After your 10 jump squats, into 15 V-ups. After your 15 V-ups, we're going to go into a 30-second hollow hold. I mean, not 30-second hollow hold, sorry, I'm speaking rubbish. 30-second plank hold. Nice. Make sure you guys are thinking about pushing that upper back into the wall, tucking that pelvis underneath you, really engaging those abs when you're in your plank. Make sure your hips aren't too high. Lovely work, everyone. Once you're done with one round, moving straight back to the top to start off with your push-ups again. Come on, Joe, let's get going. Lovely work, everyone. Come on, move nice and swiftly. Once you've finished your plank hold, straight back into those push-ups. Nice work, Duncan. Nice, Renner. Nice, Adele. Keep moving, guys. Nice, Dave. Fantastic work, everyone. Let's keep it up. Just over 3 minutes gone of your 18 minutes. Round 3, nice, Andrew. Epic work, keep up. Nice, Christine, those look really nice. Come on, keep it up, Andrew. You've got this. Nice, Claire. Awesome work. Nice, Duncan. Keep it up, Dave. Nick, I want you to make sure your hips aren't too high. That's better. Awesome work, everyone. Come on. Keep up the good work. 5 minutes down. Nice, Lorna. Moving swiftly through, looking good, looking good. Let's go, Georgina. Nick, I want you to make sure that your heels are on the floor the whole time with those jump squats. Don't let those heels lift off the ground. Nice work, Dave. Nice, Andrew. Keep it up. You guys are 6 minutes down. So you should either be in your round 3 or your round 4. Nice, Joe. Come on, Duncan, let's get moving. Nice work. Come on. Awesome work, Claire. Looking good. Moving well. Lovely stuff, guys. Nice, Christine. You guys have got 10 minutes left on the clock. 10 minutes left. Come on, guys, keep moving through. Now, Nick, make sure that your heels are on the floor. I can't see them, but I'm hoping they are. Nice, Andrew. Keep it up. Very nice work. If you guys start a round, make numbers with your fingers. So if you're going into round 5, give me a 5 in the screen just so I see where you guys are at. Round 5. Nice, Dave. 5. Perfect stuff, guys. You guys are smashing through this. 6. Nice. Nice, Christine. Come on, Andrew. You gotta pick up your paces. Come on. 6, Adele. Nice. 6, Renner. Awesome work. 6. Nice, Duncan. You guys are smashing this. Come on, Nick, keep it up. Keep up the good work, everyone. 8 minutes left on the clock. You guys should be able to utterly destroy this time cap. You just gotta keep moving. Come on. Very nice work, everyone. Nice, Andrew. Come on, keep it up. Everyone, you're doing great. Last few rounds, come on. Come on, Adele. You've got this. Great work. Come on, Georgina. Looking good. Come on. Nice. Andrew, you're on your last round. Keep it up, guys. Great work. 6 minutes left of your time cap. Nice, Claire. Keep it up, Duncan. Looking good. Done. Nice, Nick. Awesome work. Very nice work. Very, very good. Keep it up. If you want to unmute yourself and support everyone else, you can do that as well. But very nice work. Absolutely fantastic. All done, Rena?
Yeah, all done.
Very nice work. How'd you find it?
That was tough.
Did great. Really
And I
did.
wasn't jumping, so I feel for you guys who were jumping.
It was great after yesterday.
Wasn't it though? To be fair, I literally sat with my leg up all day doing nothing and eating ice cream, so I shouldn't complain.
Very Cloud.
Yeah, don't complain.
And we did some homemade pistachio ice cream. Oh my word.
Keep it up, guys. If you're still on, keep going. You've got 4 minutes left of your time cap. So let's
go.
Keep going, guys. Come on, Dave, or have you finished?
Come on, keep going.
Come on, Daves.
Come on.
Go on, Joe.
Georgia, I'm going to run because I got to go to work.
All right, have a fantastic day, Adele.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Adele.
Adele.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Rena,
Nice,
you have
Andrew,
ice
very
cream
nice.
machine.
Very, very nice work.
Oh, Andrew, you just popped into my screen.
Done.
It can only fit 9 on my iPad. Well done, Joe.
Come on, Dave. Dave C, keep it up, guys. All done? Very nice work. You guys finished almost the exact same time. Come on, Lorna. You've got this.
You're like the red goddess.
Come on, Lorna, you've got a support crew there.
Oh, come on.
Who's left? Yeah. Yes.
Come on, guys.
Well,
Keep it up.
Come on, George.
Go, Lorna.
That's it.
Awesome work. 3 minutes left. Georgina, all done?
Go on, Lorna.
Oh, Lorna, last bit. Nice plank.
Lorna clearly doing it properly, which is why she's taking.
Yeah, we weren't going to mention that, Renna. We fudged it. We're fine.
No, she's doing great. Doing very well. All of you guys are moving very well lately. Very, very good. Come on, Lorna, almost there.
Go on, girl. Somebody helping her, look.
Yeah, I mean,
Lifting her up.
we've got a support crew. Is that a rabbit doing it as well? Thanks.
Yeah.
Well done.
Fantastic work, guys. How did everyone find that?
Yeah, it was tough.
That was tough.
Legs burning?
Yeah.
Hard. Stomach muscles as well.
Yeah.
No, you all did very well. All of you did fantastic work. Really, really nice. You crushed the time cap by a whole 2 minutes. Personally, honestly, I don't think most of you were going to finish it. So, absolutely destroyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. Very, very nice work. You should be very proud of yourselves. You guys are super duper fit with all these workouts. We're going to have to make them a little bit harder now.
No, you're good.
Oh.
What about
All
that?
right. Have a bit of a stretch. We're going to focus on just stretching out your quads. We use them quite a bit today. So find a space on your floor. We're going to do a stretch, which is going to stretch out your hip flexors, your quads, and then we're going to let you guys go for the day. So starting off nice deep lunge position, we're going to do 2 variations of this. So variation number 1 is you can just come into a nice deep lunge, something that we used for the warm-up. So nice deep lunge. Variation number 2, if you can. If you can't, you're just going to stay like this. You're going to take hold of your toe at the back, and you're going to go further, trying to pull that leg in towards your bottom.
Oh, could you pass me a cushion?
You pass me a cushion as well. Is that the...
Have a cup of tea with my cushion.
Right, guys, we're going to drop that leg down. We're going to tuck that foot slightly underneath us. We're just going to stretch out those calves again. So leaning over, sitting onto that front leg, letting our weight rock over our ankle.
Oh, excuse my French.
Alright, take it to the other side, guys. So, nice deep lunge position. And then if you can, taking hold of that back foot. Right, letting go of that back foot and just getting all of our weights over that ankle, pushing our weight over that ankle to restrict off that calf. Alright guys, last one that we're going to do, just because of you, some of you guys are having problems with your wrists, we're going to stretch out all of the tendons in our wrists. So, what I want you to do, hands are going to come out in front of us. We're just going to slightly lean over those wrists. Nice and straight. I want you to point them behind you now, so hands are going to face you. And you're going to try slowly sit back. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of your wrists.
My wrists don't go that far.
That's fine. If you can't get your bottom all the way to your heels, just go until you can feel a slight stretch. That's the only purpose of this. So go as far as you can go.
Mommy,
And let's go, guys. Give those wrists a bit of a shake off. And you guys are all done for today. Absolutely fantastic work, guys.